Man, what's up, guys? How are y'all doing today, man? I'm so sorry that we had to wait a little bit. I just always try to give you guys a chance to come in. Phil, I just heard the most racist shit on planet Earth. And what's crazy is, I think it's a racial slur white people can say.
Wait, what happened?
Look, Phil's like, wait, what happened? So I didn't even remember this. Marlon Wayne did a movie where he played as a black ginger. And he said that the name people would call him was a ninja.
What?
A ninja.
I'm not saying that.
He said, they used to call me a ninja. And I'm just like,
Well,
I can't stop laughing at it. I'm just sitting here like, wait, a ninja? And I'm just thinking, I'm like, wow. Like, it meets right in the middle. Because it's like, what did you just call me? Ninja. You know what I'm saying? It's like a ginger and a ninja, but I called you a ninja. Like, look,
wow.
Phil is confused. His brain is like,
Well, because you know the guy who's playing Tombstone?
yeah.
Remember, he was doing some weird shit too, and he was ginger and he was black too, right?
Bro, it's just, to me, I just think it's funny how like Phil, like this is how you know Phil's not racist. The way his brain, like, it's just like, I don't think I'm gonna touch that one. I think I'm not.
Listen, there's some conversations, man. You just sit there and you're like, you know what? I'll listen, but I'm not saying shit.
I'm gonna say it for you. If I see a black ginger talking shit, you goddamn ninja. Wait, whoa! What did you call me? You heard me, bitch. You're a fucking ninja. I'm a wait. What? like I promise you, I can just hear people. I pray to one day have to be forced to say that word. I swear to God. I just pray to sit back and watch the confused ass look on everybody's face when they try to figure out.
That's a wild word to say.
I know, mean, right? It's just like it's just like stun lock. You just sit there like, I don't know. Like, could you imagine being white and hearing a black person say that, and you're just like, I don't know what to do. I don't know. Do I say something?
Well,
do you
remember I told you about Sinners when they? I'm telling you, he dropped the hard R in Sinners.
Yeah.
And I sat there in the theater like.
Said,
I was in my living room. I was in my living room looking at my dad and mom like. Did he just say that?
Feels like I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do. But like, besides that, sorry, go ahead. You got it.
I was saying that's on them, bro. I'm just sitting there just trying to enjoy the content.
Phil said, "I'm new, bro." You said, "I'm new, bro."
I'm new, bro.
By the way, guys, the pre-orders are open, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you how good we're doing. So the goal, the funding goal to order all the books whatever like that is basically $8,500. Ladies and gentlemen, we have 60 days, right? 60 days. Yeah, we're already at 2,088, and we're already at 57 books pre-ordered. So,
is it a 64-page book, or how big is it?
So, back to front, it's like 30, almost 40 plus extra.
Okay, yeah.
So it's gonna be a nasty book. It's gonna be a nasty ass book. It really is. We don't do small printings around this bitch. When the Impound versus Flame gets printed, that's gonna be literally whatchamacallit, like 256 pages.
That's crazy, yo.
That's fucking awesome.
Is it gonna be the biggest independent book? Because that's a big book. I mean, that is a big book.
I don't think anybody else has done a book that big yet.
Maybe Spawn?
Well.
No, Batman Spawn crossover that was a pretty big book.
Nah, it wasn't 256 pages though.
Fuck, dude, that's a lot, dude. Holy shit! At that point, it's a fucking trade.
Yeah, and it's a comic book, so I don't know anybody else who's done it, but it is what it is. Bro said, "Whoa," but it will be the first crossover. It's the first crossover, so it's the first book to have its own crossovers. And I think that's what's fucking awesome. I think that's what's crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But now, besides that, Phil, you said we had some second printings coming out. What's going on?
So we got Null second print. That came out a week after the book came out. Rogue issue 1, that got a second printing before the book came out. Cyclops and Moon Knight come out tomorrow. They already got a second printing. Iron Man issue 1 got a second printing. Infernal Hulk, all 3 issues got a second printing.
Oh,
and
okay.
Captain America issue 1 through 5 got a second printing.
Okay. We get.
And this happened all in 2020. This all happened in the last 2 months. So, like, and it was. You know the crazy part is all these books are mainline.
All of them. They're not
ultimate.
They're not ultimate or anything. They're just all mainline books, which I think is fucking amazing when it comes to Marvel. Marvel knows what they're doing. They're doing a great fucking job.
I just can't believe. Cyclops. I think Cyclops surprised me a lot.
Yeah.
Like Rogue, bro. They had a David Nakayama as the A cover. I'm sorry. Like, how much Marvel is paying that guy to do A covers?
Yeah.
I'm like, you know, and then
look. I can tell you how the call went. I can tell you exactly how that call went. I'm gonna need you to go ahead and just unask that. Thank you so much.
Well, the crazy part is Rogue issue 1, the A cover. It's not like promiscuous or like a sexy cover. Like, it's a beautiful cover. It's not like her ass is not on the cover or anything. It's just her.
No, real shit.
And that's why I like it. It's not, you know, flirtatious. I guess it just looks badass, and Rogue looks pretty. Moon Knight makes sense. I think Moon Knight has been really a beloved run since Jed McKay took over. And then like Iron Man, Hulk, and Cap. I mean, that makes sense. Infernal Hulk's probably the best Marvel book, and then Iron Man with Josh Williamson, and then Captain America. I mean, I think issue 1's on their 4th printing now. What's the last time Captain America's got a 4th printing?
I don't fucking know. I know most people don't even buy Captain America runs.
So that was hey, and to be honest with you, I think myself alone got Null to get a second printing.
Phil said I willed. Oh shit, Phil, are you there?
Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay, give me a minute. Oh wow. I don't know if we went blank for a minute there, but I threw this cable and it hit my mouse and everything was like bloom, goodbye. I'm just sitting there like, good lord.
But yeah, I mean, I bought 15 copies of Null when I went on Whatnot and started selling comics. I probably sold around 10 copies from my store, so I got 25 copies just for Null. So yeah.
Phil said, if Null was real, I could literally hear Phil talking to him like he a slave. I did everything for you, sir. I served for you. I bled for you.
Bro, I got a quarter scale custom statue. I've already pre-ordered a 3rd scale statue. I got the first appearance and cover appearance of Null signed, double signed.
Damn.
I got a Funko Pop. I got a keychain. I got a poster. I got an action figure. Like my PC background. Like, what else do I need? Right now, I'm trying to get a custom T-shirt. That's what I'm trying to do right now.
Phil said he was talking. Phil said he gonna be talking to Kobe. He gonna talking to him like Kobe was talking to Kanye West. That man said, "What else? What else can I fucking do? Like, what else? What else do you want from me?
Give me more."
Oh, yeah, no, I can hear that shit right. More, bitch. How much? I have a custom fucking statue of you that even Marvel doesn't fucking have. You understand me? It's a 1 of 1. It's a 1 of 1. It's literally a 1 of 1. Good lord.
Well, you know what's crazy too? So like, there's a lot of good books coming out, and I was saying this on a video. I think if Marvel somehow fixes X-Men and Avengers, we're golden. Like, we're fine. Like, you saw the cover with Peter and MJ, right?
Of course.
So, listen, you know how I feel. If they get back together, or they just insinuate that and they slowly, gradually fix it, like, they're gonna have to fix a lot, Lion. Like, Peter's probably what, 28, 29?
Yep.
MJ's in her mid-30s.
That's a grown bitch.
No, but I'm saying, like, if they ever want kids, like, they're going to have to do it soon. Because how the sliding time scale is, pretty much every 4 or 5 years is 1 year.
Pretty much.
So it's like, how long are they going to do this? Like, they're going to have to fix it soon. You know, X-Men, like, I think the thing is, all the solo X-Men titles are fucking amazing.
Yeah.
The Magic's great. Storm, I'm iffy on Storm.
I don't like don't get me wrong. I think it's great, but I don't like the new X-Men stuff. I want Krakoa back. Like, that's what I want. I want Krakoa back. I want Krakoa back so bad.
They're pushing Emma. They're pushing Emma a lot, and I don't know how I feel about that. I think it's because she's going to be introduced in MCU, and they want her to be like mommy material.
No,
I mean, the X-Men United book looks interesting. I mean, like, it's practically Emma's school, which is like they're all together again, like a Krakoa.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it could work. I mean, like I said, all the solo X-Men titles are great. I mean, Cyclops looks like it's great. Wolverine is okay. I think it's all right. He's about to fight Hercules. Did you see that?
Man, Hercules finna get his ass beat.
Bro, the adamantine shit.
Bro, I'm not even. Wait. What do you mean the adamantine? What do you mean?
Like, remember the adamantine is a Greek mythology thing.
Yeah. Oh, okay. I see what you're saying.
Like her. So in the last issue, we saw. I know it's Hercules. We didn't see him, but it was Hercules talking, and he punched the boxer in the face.
Yeah.
And saying like, "Where's your champion?" Like the Reaper, not Reaper. Who's the guy? Who's Logan's arch nemesis? What's his name?
You talking about Sabretooth?
No. The guy. It's the guy that was fighting Logan in the Wolverine run. He has adamantium arms, and then it became adamantine.
Oh, the other guy. Yeah, I know who you're talking about. I forgot his name.
So he told Hercules about Wolverine, so or something like that.
Hold
so
on. Somebody asked me, wait, Wolverine can beat Hercules? It's not about beating him. Hercules doesn't have the same healing factor that Hulk has. So
or Thor.
Or Thor. So it's like them claws are getting through him. Like, it's gonna hurt a lot. I don't think he'll kill him, but he is gonna get cut up. Like, he gonna get cut up bad. He gonna get cut up real bad. Real quick, for the person who just became my 58th backer, bro, I fucking love you. Thank you so much. But no, go ahead, continue.
But yeah, like I said, I think every single book from Marvel right now is pretty damn good. I mean, a lot of people are hating on the Doctor Strange run, and I don't know why. I think it's amazing. I think Strange.
No, people don't like it, Phil, because they can't fucking read. The Doctor Strange run is a little too complex for certain readers. That's all that is. It sounds stupid, but like when you have a run that like it has that kind of dialogue, they can't. It's too much for them. The other problem is that it's taking away from Doctor Strange's like normal comics that people are fucking used to, right? And one of the issues with this comic is like it's kind of repeating itself in a way. Not completely repeating itself, but it's definitely repeating itself. I say that to say this. The issue with Doctor Strange right now is that a lot of times he's had to reset himself a lot, right? He's lost his title. He's gotten his titles back. He's forgotten who he is. The world's not where it needs to be, etc. Yada yada yada. Same old. This time, he lost his title. He has to kind of find a new job, etc. And now he's kind of finding it when it comes into like the Norse mythology realm, right? You know what I'm saying? So the aesthetic is a little bit different. I would say that I think it's cool. I think it's beautiful. I was not too keen on the art style in the beginning. I am now because it's gotten a lot better. They got a better artist.
The issue 1 was kind of iffy. I agree.
Yeah, and that the Norse aesthetic is just not. It's just not doing it for him. But I do know it's going to get better. With the new art style that they're going with, it's going to get better. But it's really just the dialogue. People just can't keep up with the dialogue. That's all it is.
I think Marvel deadass needs to do an Angela solo run. I'm very surprised they didn't try to attempt that.
Phil,
what?
Angela doesn't need a solo run right now. She needs a war. She needs a Marvel event dedicated to her, just like
Thor did.
Like War of Realms. Like, remember War of Realms?
Yeah.
She needs a War of Realms, but make it like Angel like type shit, right? I think what would be so cool for her is if she had to fight some shit like the Blackest Winter or whatever like that, right? Like the Blackest Winter was trying to kill all the angels. I think that she needs an event like that. She needs some shit like that where she gets forced to tap into her latent abilities, because we don't know how strong we don't know how strong Angela is. Nobody does. She's just a powerhouse. That's what she is. She's a brawler. She likes, instead of trying to figure out how powerful she is, She just likes punching and stabbing shit, and that's just because of who she was raised around, right? If she had been raised around Odin, I'm not even gonna lie, I think Thor is great. I think Thor is awesome. But with how Angela is, I think, because, you know, she comes from Spawn. I think Angela, if given the opportunity, I think she'd kill Thor.
Well, the thing is, she's a way more smarter fighter. She's Thor. Thor
never
I don't
had
know, bro.
Thor never had a real teacher to teach him how to fight. All he ever did was bruise. He just goes head in. Angela on the other, no, he does. Yeah. That's how he fights. He's a brawler. Yeah, he's a brawler. Angela, on the other hand, because of who she is and because of who she was raised by, she was raised around warriors where she had to be a warrior. There were no options with that. Like, there literally are no options when it comes to Angela. She was forced to learn how to do all that. You know what I'm saying?
It makes sense. Yeah. And then for the other books, I think the one book or something I'm very disappointed in, I guess that Imperial Guardians was supposed to be an ongoing, but I've heard pre-orders are bad. Now it's a 5-issue limited.
Fuck.
I know. I'm pissed because
it's because Imperial didn't go. Imperial didn't go like people thought it was gonna go. It just didn't. First Imperial issue 1 set up so much that people was like, oh, like, it had me, bro. You know how excited I was because I saw Black Panther and Hulk going at it. I thought we were gonna see the Wakandans going against, like, you know, I'm not Guardians, but, you know, basically the Skrulls, you name it, right? I thought we were gonna see that. We didn't really get to see all that. And Black Panther fighting Hulk, we didn't get to see all that shit. We got a nice little scuffle, but we didn't get much. And I think that's the problem, right?
Hey, well, that's Hickman for you. I feel like Hickman, he always starts off strong and then it just flatline. Something happens. I don't know if he gets bored. I don't know if he's stressed out.
I don't think it's his fault. I think Marvel didn't want him to go all out. I think Marvel didn't want him to because I think that would have been better. I think Imperial was amazing. I bought the 1 in 25 for it. I got all the extra covers. Oh my fucking God. Ladies and gentlemen, somebody just became my 59 backer. We are about to, ladies and gentlemen, listen to me. I need y'all to hear me out real quick. Walter, I just saw you, Walter. I need you tonight. Walter, I need you tonight. I need you. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, we just hit 50. Like, Phil, do you know what that means? We just hit 59 backers.
That's insane, bro.
That's 59 books. 59 copies already pre-ordered. We're about to hit 60. My goal is to have 500 books to ship. And we're already at 59. We're so close to hitting 100, and we still have 58 days left.
Hey, guess what? You had sold the mainline Wonder Woman and Flash already.
Swear to God, don't lie to me. Because if that happens, I'm gonna talk so much shit. Hey, DC! Look what happened, bitch.
Nah, off topic, I swear to God, if that Diddy Stroke book, if I see a DC content creator and say, look at my fat stack, look at this book I picked, I'm gonna clown him. I'm like, you need to be, we need to check.
If I see anybody talking about that book, we're gonna have a fucking problem. So guys, if y'all don't know what we're talking about, DC is about to release and print a Diddy Stroke book, right? And what that is Deathstroke. Now, DC Comics has had a problem to where they're not producing enough Black mainline series solo runs, right? And you're gonna waste that money and you're gonna spend it on a Deathstroke storyline. And I just don't understand why we're doing shit like that, right? You know what I'm saying? I don't think it's a smart idea to do that. I just don't.
And especially with the climate going on right now with files, it's just it's not a smart decision. I believe.
I don't understand I don't understand why we're doing that. Why are we doing that? Deathstroke doesn't need a solo. Deathstroke doesn't need more books. What you should have done is what happened. Yeah, no, Mr. Terrific he needs better books. I bought Mr. Terrific the comic series.
It was actually not bad.
It's not. I
didn't
bad,
like the art,
but it could have been better. It could have been. I didn't like the art either. It could have been better. It could have been better, and there's so much more he could have been doing. But the issue that I'm having right now is the fact that in Dawn of DC, Deathstroke died. We thought he died. If you guys remember the last issue of Dawn of DC, we see Deathstroke literally sitting there in a tank where he's literally fucking dying, right? And they're telling you that he's dying, and a button gets pushed, and we think Deathstroke as a character is dead. We think he's gone, right? Now, me personally, I thought this was amazing. I thought DC did a great job, right? Right?
Yep.
Because all you would have had to do at that point is literally make another Deathstroke. You could have cloned him. You could have had Amanda Waller. Yeah. You could have had Amanda Waller or you can't. Amanda's in jail. But you could have had somebody else clone him, make him better. You could have had somebody clone him, give him a brand new super soldier serum, increase his strength, made him a deadlier foe. And then you could have had him go through getting his ass beat by Talia, his kids, Batman, you name it. And you could have titled the first issue Sins of the Father. And he could have been like, that's not me. I'm not the Deathstroke you want to take out. I'm just here to do my job. No Deathstroke is a good Deathstroke. Like, you could have done that. But no, what do you do instead? You take Deathstroke and you literally have him saved not by Terra. The woman, the girl he manipulated, abused, you fucking name it. And he's just alive. He just gets to what?
And the thing is, too, the reason why I'm pissed is because every day on social media, I see people talking shit about Marvel and Disney every fucking day. We're not.
You know what Marvel's not doing? We're not making whole ass public comic book runs of Edos. We're not putting money to characters who likes kids. We're not doing that. We're not. But DC's like, yeah, nah, we got that. Bro said, why is Slade still alive? That's the $1 million question. Asking that is like asking, where's most of these guys' fathers at?
And then you want to hear from the DC side? Oh, why is Norman Osborn a good guy now? Well, I don't know, because we find out that fucking the Goblin Spirit's not out of him. That's better. Joker, you know what Joker's doing? Still doing the same shit. Now he's in a tank, a water tank, and hopefully Dr. Zeller cures him. We know that's probably not going to happen. So it's like, it's something different.
No. This is my thing. Now, see, one thing I love about Phil, and I tell Phil this shit all the time. Phil is an amazing person. He's a good person.
Thank you.
He really is. He's awesome. Y'all think I'm bullshitting. He is literally an amazing person. Bitch, I'm the devil. I would have cussed your ass out the minute you would have asked him some stupid shit like that. Like, Phil is I'm not kidding. He's such a good person. He'll talk to you. I'm not talking. The minute you look me in my fucking face, you go, oh my God, why is Norman Osborn a good guy? Why is it? At that moment, you don't even register as a comic book fan to me. You're just some dumb bitch in my face at this moment, and you need to get the fuck away from me. Because how can you call yourself a fan? Or how can you even be upset if you know the story of Osborn? Osborn didn't want to be the Goblin. He didn't want any of that shit. He just wanted to keep his fucking company, and he did whatever he had to do to get it, but that shit came with a price.
And when he bring on the bad guys.
And when he became the fucking Goblin, he did things he would have never done as a man.
Yeah.
But the Goblin woke something up in him, and it turned him into a monster. He started actually becoming his second mind.
Yeah. It's like another personality. It's almost like Scarface.
Exactly. He started becoming his secondary personality.
Yeah.
But at some point, he wanted to become a man again. He didn't want to keep doing that shit. And Peter knew he didn't want to. So Peter kept trying to help him. And now it's to a point where not only did Peter get the goblin spirit out of you that was forced in Peter, but you're free of your shackles. And you hear him saying, no matter what I do, and no matter how hard I try, the goblin's always going to be in me. That's always gonna be me. No matter how hard I try to hide that shit, that is always gonna be a part of me. But he gotta keep trying. And just seeing him go through that struggle, beating the dog shit out of Hobgoblin, picking up the fucking sword, and you think, well, he just lost his head, and he did what Spider-Man would do. And Peter could tell how weak he was from it because he was like,
and that's what I like about it. It really shows that Spider-Man is a true inspiration. He's like the Flash. When you
hold on,
Batman,
Shocker got a job, Phil.
Yeah.
I don't know if y'all know, but the new Shocker is black.
Rhino is a good guy basacally, but he was being mind fucked in issue 1.
Yeah,
but Rhino's good.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy. Like a lot of Peter's rogues are good guys.
Scorpion now in the
all
Thunderbolts.
That. Like that is something that Marvel does, bro. Shocker's a brother. Yes, Shocker's black, and he's got a job. He got a job. Shocker, I don't know how he did it, but Shocker has a job robbing people. He went in, Shocker, you robbed that money cart very well. I like what you did there. Oh, okay, you know what? You're hired. We're going to hire you on. You know what I'm saying? You got a job. Are you serious? I got a job being a professional thief? Yep. And this is what's so bad about it. Phil, you want to know the best thing about Shocker as a character?
What? Shocker is one of my favorite villains.
Why is he robbing a money car, right? He's robbing a money car, and somehow there's no property damage. Nobody gets hurt. Takes the money.
Kids don't get harmed.
Nobody gets harmed and goes about. Like, I'm just like Peter, like Spider-Man did such a great fucking job. The fucking villains of New York got a code of ethics.
Dude, no. So when I hear casual fans compare Peter to Bruce, I'm like, no, compare Flash to Spider-Man. That's a better comparison.
Bro, Flash is such a G. Flash is so amazing. If you guys
I'm not even a Flash fan. I'm not even a Flash fan.
Oh, I am. He is. I tell everybody all the time. Flash is my favorite DC superhero. Nobody compares. Go ahead.
Wally or Barry? Because for me, it's Barry.
Barry.
Yeah,
I love Wally. I think Wally is great. I think Wally is cool.
I think the character itself, Barry's better.
He's just too goddamn depressing for me. The motherfucker don't know what he want to do.
Do you know what I compare it up? To me, it's like Danny and Johnny.
It is. It's like they took that. It's
literally
shit.
The same thing.
He's basically Danny and Johnny. That's really what it is. He's basically Danny and Johnny. It doesn't make any sense. But Flash is such a fucking G, right? Did you know Joker tried to go to Central City to change some shit up, and he tried to terrorize Central City? Guess what happened? Guess what happened?
Let's hear it.
The motherfucker was caught in 5.6 seconds. The villains were at a hideout talking about this shit. They was like, did you hear that Joker tried to come to Central City and poison the atmosphere? He goes, what happened? Flash caught his ass in 2.3 seconds. The bomb went off, and Flash didn't only take the shit out, grabbed Joker and had his ass in Arkham before you could even, like, it was over with. This shit never even happened. Flash doesn't play any fucking games when it comes to Central City. And what's killing. No killing. No. And that's the best part about it. He has a code of ethics, rules that the rogues follow. Let me explain something to you, Phil. Let's say
you're not talked about this,
huh? Yeah, we've talked about this. So let me explain something, but I know everybody else hasn't heard about this yet. So let me explain to you how it works when it comes to the Flash. Me and you can be drug dealers. I'll tell you, me and you can be the biggest gang babies you can think of. Let a child come up missing. If the Flash knock on our door, we singing. It was Freddie, Jason, Aaron, all of them. They all did it. You want their address? We got their address. I got phone numbers. I know where his baby. Hey, Phil, you know where Freddie's baby mama is, right? Yeah, Phil know where the baby. Yeah, nah, he down the street. And look, I'm not exaggerating when I say that. I'm telling y'all this because if you read the comics, if something bad happens, Flash doesn't even go to the police. He goes to the criminals. Again, he goes to the fucking criminals. And So guys, apparently some shit happened, and I need you guys to tell me the truth, man. What's going on? What's going on? Can you talk to me? Can you give me some names? Flash, what you want? Tell me what you need. We got you. Like, for instance, I'll tell you how bad it is. Captain Cole got framed for some shit he didn't do. Phil, I'm gonna tell you again. Captain Cole got framed for some shit he didn't fucking do. What did Flash do? What the fuck are you doing? He's an innocent man. He's a goddamn criminal, Flash. He didn't do it. You gonna bust him for some shit he did. He didn't even do that. I don't give a damn. Put his ass behind bars. What you gonna do about it? What am I gonna do? Cold. I'm coming back. Don't break out. Don't do nothing. Cold. They're police officers. Don't do nothing to them, okay? Do you hear me? Hey, you got it. But if somebody put their fucking hands on me, Flash.
Yeah.
I don't know what to tell you.
We're gonna have a problem.
Yeah, I don't know what to fucking tell you. Flash leaves the police station. Goes to the criminals. What's up with it, Flash? You all right? They put Cold in prison. They put my boy in prison. I need to know who framed him, who started the shit, and I need answers today. I got you. I had that shit yesterday. Hey, call Jason. I'm not kidding. They was like, hey, go here. We got you. Like, the criminals work with the Flash. They won't lie to him. They'll tell him whatever he needs. Like, they're like fucking family. Flash clears this fucker's name. And Cole comes out of jail. He's all like, hey, I'm not even gonna lie to you, baby. I really appreciate that. You getting me out of jail. No, don't thank me. You just know when you fuck up, that's when I'm gonna come for your ass. But I'd be damned if you in prison for some shit you didn't do. I was like, that's what I'm talking about. That's why I love the Flash. That's what I'm talking about. And that's why Captain Cole don't fuck around. Phil, do you? I bullshit you not. You need to go read the Rogues. It was one time one villain killed somebody. He goes, was any of those people you killed women and children? Yeah, so what? Everybody else turned around. It was like, oh, shit. Grabbed him by his fucking jacket and threw him down a hole to his death. Yeah, bitch. You know the rules. And everybody's like, what happened? Like, Flash is like, what? The dude's dead. It's been taken care of. We'll take the fall for it. Is where it is. He said, that's what we want to see out of that. Yes. Like, that's what I'm sorry. Go ahead. I'm sorry. Go ahead, Phil.
I mean, and see, that's why, like, I'm not even the biggest Flash fan, but I respect Barry for that. Like, I respect Flash for that. Because it seems like that Flash is written in a way where he's more like a Marvel character.
Bro, but that's why I loved him so much. Like, my favorite story of the Flash, and real quick, hey, baby, can you get me some more water, please? Pop the top. Baby, can you give me some more water, please? Thank you so much.
But Marvel characters,
I'm talking to my slave. Yes, but my chain. Don't. I'll stop it. I was just playing. Stop it. Phil, she started.
She looked at you like, bitch. What you say?
I love you. I love you, baby. Stop walking like that. But no, go ahead, Phil. Go ahead.
But I mean, a lot of the Rogues Gallery from Marvel, a lot of them have either died, they're not actual villains anymore, or they're anti-heroes. You know, like give an example. Look at that fucker's been dead now for about 4 years now, 3 years.
Yep.
He's still dead. I'm trying to think who else. Daredevil villains like Muse is alive, but he was dead for a bit.
Yeah.
Bullseye's dead. I'm trying to think who else. Like, I mean, like a lot of these villains, man, like they have changed a lot, and that's why I don't understand. Is like, why would you want the same status quo repeatedly? Like, that is the problem in the comic book realm. Is when stuff stays the same and gets stagnant, that's when people don't care about these books anymore.
Yeah.
Because like I understand you want to get new readers involved, but that's when the old readers and the content creators help out the new readers and say, hey, this is where, you know, you start reading these books. But for someone that's been reading for a while, dude, I would hate it if like characters stay the same, like repeatedly. And that's why I'm getting pissed about Batman, because in the new recent Batman issues, people are loving it, but I'm like, bro, Damian's an asshole. He looks like a 10-year-old kid. Tim Drake now is gone.
Yeah, he just quit. No. Hey, we gotta talk about that. About that, cause baby, can I ask you for one more favor? Can you grab my stack of books right here, please? I know I'm asking a lot. I'm so sorry. I love you. I love you, Sugar Plum. I love you so much, my little Sugar Plum. I didn't mean what I said earlier. She gonna beat my ass.
But like I said, though, like the Batman stuff right now is weird because it's almost like Matt Fraction doesn't give a damn about all the progress they did with Joshua Williamson and Philip Kennedy Johnson did with Damian.
Yeah.
And it pisses me off because Damian, to me, out of all the DC characters, I think he's probably number one in terms of, character development. And so I sit there, I'm like, why, like, can you just, I want to tell Matt Fraction respectfully, I'm like, can you just read their run and just be like, okay, I can't ruin it because you're disrespecting them now.
Yeah.
Those writers.
Yeah.
And now it's also not his fault either because that's when the editors come and be like, you can't fucking do that. Yeah. Like, where are the editors out of DC telling him, what the fuck are you doing?
They're not gonna tell them shit. I just needed the single issues, baby. You gave me the trades. The single issues are on that wall over there. This girl done grabbed the whole big ass stack of fucking trade books. Good Lord. Real quick, guys. Phil, I just hit 61 backers. And my boy Prophecy came in and just told me, huh? No, not that. I said no. It's single issues over there. They're comic books. I need the single issue comics, not the trade. The trades are the thick ones. The comics are just the books. Yeah.
But I think the best new character for Batman is either that Dr. Zeller chick or that Minotaur guy.
Yeah, she on that shit though. Something wrong with her.
Hey, anybody in the chat, if you guys don't know.
Oh, hold on. Dr. Zeller got a fat ass. I don't give a damn what y'all talking about. She got the fattest ass, boy. And Bruce knows it. I'm like, Bruce, I'm gonna tell you right now.
Hey, when she was on that treadmill with those slippers, and I was like, woo!
Boy, I was like, girl, you got a. Look, I don't care what nobody say. Miss Dr. Zeller got a fat ass, boy. Like she got a fat ass. Here it is, right here. So I bought the issue for Batman, the new one.
Yeah.
So I got my little nasty.
Well, hold on. Do you think she might become a villain in the future?
Of fucking course. That bitch got a Joker in a fucking case somewhere. Bitch, jail. Jail. You're going to jail.
But hold on. How did she not put two and two together that Bruce is Batman though?
She probably did. She ain't stupid, but it's like she probably just playing possum. But like, I'm not gonna lie to you, Phil. Like baby girl got like. I haven't made my video on it just yet, but the doctor, when she was on his back while he was crawling that wall and shit, I was I said, God damn, I said she got the fattest ass.
Bruce said, fuck Selena, I got some new shit.
Yeah, no, I'm telling you right now, before the night is over, I'm telling you, Bruce gonna hit that.
He's gonna be digging. He's gonna be digging in there.
Nah, he gonna and this is my thing. I don't think Dr. Zeller. I don't think she's white. I don't think she's white. Those look like excuse me for saying it like this, but those looked like Mexican, Hispanic, Latina hips. Okay, I don't know. It looked like some Dominican, Puerto Rican, something. That ass was right. That was like, I don't know how to put it. Like two big ass mangoes. Just god damn. I don't know how to say it.
Well, no. She could be. So, if you guys don't know, some Mexican girls or Latinas, so there's some certain, I don't want to say tribe, but like parts of Mexico where their skin tone is white like me.
Yeah,
they're Hispanic.
But I saw them hips. I said no. I looked at that shit. Y'all should have heard me. I was like, those are not Caucasian hips. They can't be, especially how that hair is black, jet black like that, and it's that long. Those cannot be Caucasian hips. I said she gotta be a Latina or something. She gotta be. That's And I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm gonna tell you right now. When she was on Bruce's back and she had that skirt on, I bet he could feel that print.
Hey.
Hold on. I bet his spine said, "Oh, I'm getting this,
bro."
Hold on.
This.
I'm getting this.
So for people that don't know. When Lion and I went to that thing for his sponsorship or whatever the movie thing, he actually got me an extra copy of issue 4 because I only got one of the Minotaur, and that is the issue where it's my favorite issue so far because Minotaur is a cool villain, but the chick with Dr. Zeller, I'm looking at it right now. when she's on the treadmill, I was like, oh my god, like Bruce walked in, he's like,
Phil had jungle fever. His ancestral bloodline kicked in. I want that one right there. It's like I want that one right there.
No, but it's just funny to me because like it's weird because when you look at Peter, MJ cheated on him with a random dude, and he got down on himself. Batman or Bruce had Selena leave him at the altar, and he's like, you know what? I'm gonna tear a new ass up.
Yeah.
No.
Don't just say it like that. Look at what Peter did though. Like Mary Jane, you cheated on Peter for some regular meat. Not even good meat. You cheated on Peter Parker for some smegula everyday. You could have got that shit off the street meat. Peter Parker didn't only get him some ass from Black Cat, but he got
alien.
No. Before the alien, he had a nice little Indian chick. He was Peter.
Was she Indian?
She was Indian, Asian, one of them, but she was brown skinned. Peter was out here digging in it. Peter said, "I'm gonna get mine."
Oh, hold on. What about a new boss?
That's what I'm saying.
Maria.
That's what I'm saying. Like Peter said, "I'm gonna get mine. Get mine."
He's digging in everybody, bro. He's
like he didn't. And hold on. And when he got in space, he said, "You know what?
You got a muscle mommy, bro."
He said, "No. Look. But when he got in space, he was like, besides Asian, I've never had actual yellow before. I think I'm finna taste this. I
got Hellgate tomorrow. I'm gonna be digging in this real quick.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna digging you, and then when I see Hellgate, I'm beating his ass too. Oh,
hey,
he getting it.
Hey, no, bro. Peter was watching too much wrestling, bro. He saw Rhea Ripley, and he's like, "No, I gotta get it, babe."
Yeah, he said, "I gotta get that." Like I can just see Mary Jane just. So Peter, since we haven't been together, how's your love life? Oh yeah, I went and smashed Black Cat. Then I had this little beautiful Indian chick. You know what I'm saying?
My testosterone levels has been drained.
and then I went into space, and I was tagging me some alien cootie, right? And that shit was chef's kiss. She taught me some shit, by the way. How about you? You and Paul still been getting it? We broke up. Oh well, I'm pretty sure you've been getting all types of ass. Yeah, who you been laying with? It's just been me. You and that
Venom?
Rose? Nah, fuck the Venom. Yeah, so is Venom like your new Rose? Huh? Oh, you been you been charging them up? Oh, okay. I hope you've been having fun.
But you knew that. I told you about Paul, but you knew that.
Yeah, no, you knew that. It's okay though. No, you got it. Now have a good day, because everybody getting some. Even Ben is getting some. Big, because he's with the Halloween chick.
Howl's Eve.
Yeah.
Like, listen, bro. If I was dating Howl's Eve, I'll be into some freaky shit. I'm trying to wear this mask tonight. Listen, I'm not like Howl's Eve though. I'll try to wear this mask for the night. Wear this mask.
I don't know how, Phil. I don't know how they're not even doing all that. I could just see Ben coming home and just being like, "Baby, I want you to turn into Emma Frost." Like, what? I want you to turn into the White Queen. I want to try something. And
put that mask on. Put that mask on, bitch.
Because she could turn into other people. Like she can literally turn into other people.
Yeah, all of them.
Hulk, boy, yeah. I would have. Boy, hold on. If I was Ben, I'm doing a TikTok on that.
Well,
I was Ben.
Hold on. The masks though, the masks work on other people too. So if Ben wore the mask, he would turn.
Hey, no. If I was Ben, I would tell her straight up, I got a long list of Yeeties that I need you to turn into. And you turn into, I want some Angela, Hella. I want all of it. Angela. Hell yeah, Angela. Come on now.
Listen. I understand Angela doesn't roll that way.
No. Hold on.
It is what it is. But
I would be a real hoe. I would be like, turn into Storm. What? I need you to turn into the goddess. Turn to Storm, and look, I'm not kidding. I would have a comic where I would have him meet up with Black Panther, and he's all like, "Oh, that's your wife, Storm? Yes, my beautiful, Aurora Monroe. No man will ever have better. My girl can turn into anything, and I had her turn to her, so I've had it before. Good job, bro. That shit good. Good job, bro. Like I'm just saying.
I would ask her to turn into Jessica Drew for one night. Spider-Woman? Oh, I know. Yes. I mean, bro. She okay, out of all the Marvel characters,
I got one better, Phil. I got one better. You ready?
What? What?
You ready?
Yeah.
I would have that motherfucker turn into Darcy. I would have her turn. You know. Oh, Phil, don't act like you don't know who Darcy is. Phil,
you talking about Wanda's friend? Wanda's friend?
Yes. Remember, Darcy was not an a Marvel character. She was an MCU character.
Yeah.
But her thick ass. Look, Darcy. If you ever see this, girl, you are black kryptonite. Boy, I don't know what they feeding her white ass. I don't know if it's the Pop-Tarts or the coffee, but Phil, look at me. Look at me, Phil. Look at me, Phil.
What?
Phil, she thick as shit. Phil, no, Phil, look at me.
Hold on.
Darcy,
she's got a boyfriend already, bro.
Fuck her boyfriend. Darcy thick as shit. She thick as shit. Oh, hell no. No, put that mask on. Put that mask on. Put that fucking mask on.
Well, respectfully, Darcy's cool and all, but at that point, give me Wanda.
Oh hell, hey, no, hey, let me tell you something. Darcy's thicker than Wanda. That's the sad part. That's the sad part. This man said y'all. He said y'all are simping or gooning. Hey, I'm simply giving praise where praise is due. Okay. Now, if I was Ben, I'm not gonna lie to y'all. There are some corn on the cob stars. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, man. I'm just saying. All I know is Ben got to be the happiest man on earth. That's all I know. Ben got to be the happiest man on planet Earth. Woo, he said, let Hollow turn into Vampirella. Yeah, don't do that. He'll never leave the house. Oh, my God, Phil. I just hit 62, Phil.
What's the goal, 100? 500
copies sold.
You're getting there.
It's only been 2 fucking days, Phil.
You're getting there, bro.
That's 31 books a day, Phil.
Yeah, that's crazy, dude.
Do you understand what I'm saying? It's 31 books a day. And
that's hella good.
Technically, it's not even 31 books a day. So it's like, again, guys, if you haven't gotten your copy, please click the link in bio. Pre-order your copy. Oh my goodness! Somebody said turn into silk. Oh.
You know what? I'm surprised we haven't said this yet. Electra, bro. But I want Electra.
Phil.
And hold on. I want Electra in her original suit.
No, hold on.
And I need her to be squatting 500 pounds.
Phil, I'm gonna tell you right now, Phil. I would rather deal with Black Panther than Matt Murdock. That's the right hand of God.
Listen, respectfully, T'Challa didn't do shit when Logan, was
exactly. That's why I said I would rather deal with that than having God look at me funny.
Hold on. I was talking about this. To me, what Marvel did, okay, I'm trolling here by saying this, okay? I'm not being serious.
Yeah.
But the fact that T'Challa knew about Logan fucking with Storm and he didn't do shit to me is racist. Because let's be real here. Listen, I've had a lot of black friends, and someone, especially a white guy, fucked with their ex-girlfriend, and she was black.
Phil said, hold on.
Like, I know,
Phil
bro.
Said,
I'm not that dumb.
Phil said the fact that she let that white man hit, and he didn't say shit. It's fucking racist. He said that shit is racist.
Am I wrong?
You're not wrong, because he told her straight the fuck up. They were playing chess, virtual chess, right? And he was
Bro, Logan, remember the team-up book? Logan's like, yeah, I was in that ass, dude. Like, he was like, I was in that ass. All these years, Storm was my favorite.
Yeah, bro, and it was funny because, they were playing chess, and he said, I love you, right? And I know we're not together right now. I understand that. I do. But we know how we are. We know we always find our way back to each other. I promise you, bitch, that will never happen if I find out you fucking with you know who.
Hey, Logan should pop up and be like, yo, T'Challa, how do I taste?
No, hey! If hold on.
My king T'Challa, how do I taste?
Hey, some real shit, Phil. Yeah. Some real shit. If I was Wolverine and I wanted to whip his ass, that's all I would say. That's all I would say. I would make you use anti-vibranium on my ass. I would look you right in your fucking face and be like, hey, kitty cat, what I taste like? What I taste like? Oh, so you know? So you know,
Hey.
I didn't, no, hold on. So you know, I didn't pull out. I didn't pull out at all. I never do. So what I taste like? What I taste like?
You might be.
What I
Hey,
taste like.
you might be. You would be like, T'Challa, I understand. You're the king of six galaxies, but I'm the king of your bitch. What do you think about that?
Yep. I had and I'd be an asshole. Cause you know he's gonna jump on him and beat his ass. You know he is.
Oh yeah.
Look. While I'm getting my ass beat, I would say, yeah, this is how she had me. She was on top of me. It was raining. That ass was soaking wet.
And she was yelling, "You're digging at me!"
No, and I'd be a whole ass. And guess what? She had just waxed. I would say that shit. I said she waxed it. I'd have.
She was new.
Yeah, I'd have him try to kill me. I'd be like, T'Challa, I didn't wake up for 2 days. In the rain. You understand me? Like I would. And what's so bad about it was when she went downstairs, Rogue was on her ass. Rogue was like,
"Are you gonna, bro? Bro. And this is Rogue, okay? She was with Remy, and she was with Magneto.
Exactly.
And she's the like. Listen, for people get mad at Rogue for certain things. At least Rogue has been with Remy for a long.
Oh yeah, no, she's got a very.
Time.
She was only with Magneto because Remy couldn't touch her. You know what I'm saying?
It's understandable. But
it's the fact that like when she walked downstairs and Rogue was all like, "Oh, y'all was fucking." Oh, and she was like, it was a lapse of judgment. I wasn't thinking. No, you bullshit.
I'm telling you, something in that mutant DNA, bro. They be fucking everything, bro. Like there's something in that mutant DNA.
That's why the mutant, like the X Mansion, is just so fucking nasty because like. If you think about it, Charles Xavier is such a fucking perv because he knew all them kids was out there tagging ass, and
bro,
look,
he could just probably psychic hear the fucking bed creaking and shit.
Look, this is Charles Xavier. Charles
with Cerebro.
Woo! That's Charles. Charles in
God, what are you doing to Jean?
Yeah, Charles in there. Oh God! Like he's sitting there.
He's like, Logan, what the fuck?
Look, rolling out. Look, he's over here rolling out in the wheelchair. How are the children? Today eat? Get breakfast ready. Everybody needs food. Get them all some food. God damn it, feed them.
They burned a lot of calories last night.
Yeah, they burned a lot of calories last night. God damn. Because I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on. That's what happened with Charles and Storm. When Charles first met Storm, that's how he met her, right? He went to Africa, and he just saw this big booty, big titty, naked ass weather goddess flying in the sky with her little cootie pie just hanging out, and he was just looking up. He was like, "Ah, damn." Come here, girl. Hey. Oh, come on down, baby. Hey. Come here.
Remember, Charles is a perv, bro. Remember when he first met Jean?
No, you got it. Lion? Yeah. Oh, yeah.
When she was a teenager, and he was like, had feelings for her, and she was like 15.
Yep.
The fuck, Charles?
Nasty ass. He knew Charles.
Nasty ass.
Charles knew he was nasty. Charles has always known he's nasty.
At this point, like, I'm not saying Marvel needs to do this. I wouldn't be surprised though if they did like a parody book called The X Mansion / The Orgy House.
No, because I'm being for real. Like when he met Storm was butt ass naked. Storm had no panties.
I mean, look at Psylocke. If I was an X-Man walking around, I saw Psylocke, boy. Like,
hold on, Phil. Phil.
Before every mission, we got to get going.
Hold on, Phil.
Like,
let's talk about that. The fact that Psylocke was out in this bitch in a onesie. And
in a G-string.
In a G-string. And Psylocke and motherfucking Elektra always had that squat position. That's how you know. Yeah, that's how you know writers are freaks. I'm the same fucking I'm the same fucking way. Let me tell y'all something about me. Hold on.
Are writers freaks or editors freaks for allowing it to happen?
No, writers are definitely freaks. The editors, they just reaping the rewards.
Free cash for them?
No, that's all it is. Like, they saw that shit. Who was this? That's Emma Frost.
Okay.
Where her clothes at? She don't need no clothes. So let me get this straight. We're gonna have a white woman wear all white and just walk
with a
outside.
Big ass.
Yeah, with a big ass, and she's just gonna walk outside in her fucking panties all fucking day. Absolutely. Fuck it, print it. Like, just print it. Print it. I don't give a fuck. Print it. You got it. So we are doing this though, right? Absolutely. Absolutely.
You know what's crazy?
Okay.
Beast is like the only one that's not like a sex like crazy dude.
Bro, he's not, no. Hold on now. I wouldn't say that because Beast. I don't know if you know this. He dug in Rogue also.
When?
You didn't know that?
No.
Oh yeah, her and Hank. She used to. Yeah, Beast had a taste of that. Motherfucking Forge had a taste of that. Motherfucking Nightcrawler. Nightcrawler had a little taste of that. And Storm is bisexual. She like women. Her first girlfriend was Asian. She don't. Yeah, Rogue. I'm not Rogue, but Storm don't discriminate. That's why I said Rogue got more bodies than the Sentinels do. Everybody had a piece of that ass. Everybody had a piece of Miss Aurora Monroe. Everybody.
Hey, you know what's funny, though?
I'm sorry, not Rogue, y'all. Storm. I meant to say Storm. I'm sorry, Storm. Not Rogue, Storm. Sorry,
you know
y'all.
Funny?
Storm.
Rogue will probably, let other dudes hit, but she'll not let Logan hit.
Nah.
Like,
Rogue is actually pretty tame. By the way, guys, I'm sorry I said Rogue, not Rogue. It's Storm. But Rogue is pretty fucking tame. She just got a.
She's been with Remy for a long time, bro.
But Remy been in that ass, boy. Remy been every time Remy get in that, he making sure he let her know what she got.
Hold on. I guarantee when Rogue was able to hold her powers in where you could touch her and she won't absorb your shit. Oh, that's Rogue. Gambit just threw his chest on her piece and he went fucking crazy.
Gambit said, I'm going to tell you right now, the way I'm about to be in you going to think I'm making gumbo. You going to think I'm out here making gumbo.
Hey, hold on. You remember that 90s episode where it was a Christmas special and Gene was cooking dinner?
Hell yeah. And he said, what the fuck? Oh my God.
He's like, put some salt in that shit.
Yeah, he said, put a little cayenne, a little something like a little oregano. You ain't nothing wrong with my cooking. Bullshit. What the fuck you talking about? Girl, you can't cook. And when he cooked all that food, he said, oh, hell no. We do not wait for such a meal. You gonna eat, you gonna sit down, you gonna eat this goddamn plate. Can't nobody cook like Remy can cook. And that's because Remy is from motherfucking Louisiana. He from New Orleans.
Bro, you eat I've been to New Orleans a lot. They don't fuck around with seasoning.
They don't fuck around. And my wife and my bloodline is like they don't play when it come about they fucking food, boy. And you know what's funny? You know what's so funny about gumbo? Like a lot of times,
so good.
Bro, a lot of times they put shrimp and shit in it, but I can't eat shrimp, so I always get my gumbo made without the shrimp. And I'm gonna tell you right now, bro, gumbo gotta be the easiest, best shit you can make. And it's so goddamn filling. Make your fucking rice. Make your gumbo. I don't really like chicken in my fucking gumbo unless it's like dark meat. But I like hot dog links or sausage links. Yeah, I like sausage. I'm not really into the chicken. I don't think the chicken is. I hate the fucking chicken. For me, I like sausage. You know what I'm saying? Like put some meat in that
cut
bitch.
Up.
Yeah, put some motherfucking meat in that bitch. But you put that with that fucking rice, oh my fucking God. Like
good.
I don't know what it is, boy, but I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Excuse my language when I say this. All of you should get on your hands and knees every day and pray that niggas exist. Because if niggas was not here and it was only white people, you motherfuckers would be eating raisins in a potato salad. Do you understand me?
Hey. No, hold on. Italians know how to cook, though. I'll say that.
Italians know how to cook bread and sauce, and there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that because it requires seasoning. But all I know is y'all better get on your hands and Phil. Let me tell you how bad that shit is, Phil. Let me tell you how bad.
What?
Let me tell you how bad this shit is. Right? Have you ever seen an Asian family eat soul food?
No, like respectfully, the only thing they eat is like
Bro,
rice.
so
rice.
an Asian family, they made them a soul food dinner, right? Sweet potatoes, greens, chicken, fried chicken, all that shit. Fucking hot water, cornbread, mac and cheese, everything. Boy, when I tell you the father who was already old, the way he looked like he was finna bust a nut, he said, "Oh,
fuck."
He go. That's sweet potato. He goes, oh my god. He says those are called greens. What is that? Oh, those are called baked barbecue beans. That motherfucker went in there, and he got them. He said, and he didn't say shit. He just went to eating that shit. He's like, this motherfucker. These motherfuckers don't miss. He said, what is this called? It's called what? Soul food? Man, fuck that. Like, check this out. There's a cooking show. I swear to God, there's a cooking show. Where this Asian lady, she was all like, Koreans make the best fried chicken. And this is when I'm like, praise white people. Because the white dude on the show was all like, and do you know why that is? And she goes, no, do you know why that is? Because it was black GIs that taught them how to cook the shit. That's why you can cook fried chicken. Because it was the niggas, bitch. It was the niggas. And then, like, on national TV, Phil, she shut the fuck up.
I tell you what, I think my top 3 foods, number 1 for me is Italian. I maybe it's just because I'm biased, but I think when you
you're not biased. You're not biased. It's me too. There's an Italian spot that I go to at North Park Mall called Little Italy, and I always go to the 3rd floor and I eat. And I get there.
It's so good, bro.
Yeah,
Italian food, like good Italian food, is so good.
I get their fried potatoes. I get lamb, spaghetti, and then I get bread, and I get a bunch of drinks.
Well, hold on. Is soul food considered just Southern food?
Soul food is considered. We were slaves. You gave us the bare minimum, and look what we did.
Yeah. Well, for me, Southern food is definitely in the top 3.
Yeah.
And then the 3rd food is probably, like, for me personally, Mexican food's really good, but I'm burnt out because it's I grew up in California, so
here's my problem. Here's my problem. And if I have any Latinos watching, please don't take offense to what I'm about to say. So for me specifically, I don't eat a lot of Mexican food because the fact is I don't eat Mexican food if it's not an actual Mexican or a Latino person actually making it. If I go to a restaurant or a place and they have anything that's Mexican or Latin, I don't eat it. If the motherfucker making my food is not somebody's grandmother, I'm not eating the shit. I'm just not eating it because it's not gonna be made correctly. And a lot of times that shit is not like it's just not what it is. I'm not kidding. It's just not what it is. So for me, like when I eat Mexican food, it's gotta be, and I'm not just talking about like, it can't just be, oh look, it's a Mexican spot. No, fuck that. No, you gotta be like, I want an authentic, like y'all been doing this shit for years. Y'all been cooking this for years.
Like
not
a tradition
just,
thing.
Just some shit like, that's like if you go to a black restaurant and it's, we have, okay, that's cool, but can you cook like your grandmama? Have you been doing this or are you just trying to get a check? It's the same thing with me. So it's like if I go to a Mexican spot, like I need to like, I'm sorry, like they need to be like, it needs to be 1, family owned, and 2, I need to know the motherfuckers cooking this shit. You got this shit from your grandmama, your auntie, something. Like I need to know y'all been doing this for a while.
I'll tell you what, since I grew up in California and now I've been in Texas for about 4 or 5 years, I personally believe Mexican food from California is a lot better than Texas.
Hold on. Demon said, if you can't cook like grandma, get the fuck out. No, that's how I feel. Literally. And it's because I'm spoiled, right? Like I'm really spoiled. So I went to school in Pleasant Grove, right? And in the morning and after school, you always had like the Mexican carts, ice cream, chips, etc. Baby, what were those tomato looking chips they would have? with the red sauce. I keep forgetting what those fucking called, but it's a big ass fucking bag of them. But he had all that. But then there was also a lady, his wife, that made tamales. She made tamales, tacos, all that. She had a food truck, all that shit, right?
Bro, I tell you what, hold on. Listen, I'm burnt out on tamales.
Yeah.
But if I get a good moist tamale, like where it doesn't need like salsa.
No. That's what I'm saying.
That's when it's so fucking good.
No. That's what I'm saying. So
God.
so she would come over, right? So he would always have like the ice cream and the chips and the Gatorades and shit. So what we would do is, if you didn't have much money, you would go get ice cream, chips, Gatorade, or whatever from him, right? And if you had some money, you know what I'm saying, you go to her. And when you go to her, she was better than Fuel City. Her tamales, her taco, everything was always made fresh. And I'm not, bro. I'm after school, boy, I'm sorry, I'm fucking spoiled. Her nachos, Phil. Her motherfucking nachos. Here you go. Hey baby, what do you want? What bag do you want? Let me get the can I get a mix? Let me get Doritos and Cheetos. Okay. What you want? You want chicken, beef? I want beef. Okay. She put, I'm not kidding. Red peppers, bell peppers, all like onions.
Yeah.
Chopped up beef, grilled, right? Put that shit on top of your chips. And the fucking cheese that she used was made. She makes the cheese. Like she
okay.
like she.
Is it like a queso? Is it like a queso?
Bro, I don't know what the fuck that was. But when I say yo ass, you finna gain some weight, bitch. And she put that shit on there. What you want? You want a drink, baby? You want a drink? Anything you want? Okay, I got you. And I'm some bro. You'd sit there, one chip like it's. I'm having flashbacks. Because they also used to do bowls. Like the taco rice bowls and shit. Like it's stop, man.
Yeah.
Bro said that's some good eats. Bro, I'm not playing, bro. I'm not playing, bro. That's why I'm saying I'm spoiled. Like you can't take me to a Mexican restaurant and it's just a restaurant with Mexicans in it. No, I need to know grandma taught y'all how to do what y'all doing, or I need to know grandma in the back. If she ain't in the back, I'm not eating there. I'm not eating there. Because I'm not eating there. I'm just not eating there. I'm not eating there.
I tell you what, for me personally, I could tell them, for me, it's like, I could tell if the Mexican food's really good is if the burritos are fire.
Yeah.
Like,
your burrito, look, you should only have to order one.
Yeah, I mean, like, I know that's not actual Mexican food, but the size of the burrito should be like old school Chipotle.
Yeah.
Like from
bro
years ago.
Bro is having flashback. Bro, I'm not playing with y'all. Like, okay, so there's this meat that I love. I didn't even know what the fuck it was. Baby, what's that meat? The meat from the cow's face? It starts with a B, doesn't it? Yeah, I probably know what I'm talking about, but it's meat from a fucking cow's face.
I can't do that.
No. Yeah, I think it's cow cheese. It's one of them, but it's from his fucking face, right?
Well, hold on. Do you like menudo?
No, I don't have menudo. Yeah, burrito. There you go. So check this out. I had never even had that before, and she gave me a little taste because she would do that because we were all kids, right? So sometimes when she's cooking, she would go, "Have you had this before?" No, I'm sorry, no, barcoa. There you go, it's barcoa, and I'm looking at her cooking and shit. She, have you ever had this meat? Real quick, I said no. So she takes it and she goes, open up. I said, okay, all right. She go, I want that. And I'm eating it, bro.
Listen, if you're gonna make that, don't tell me where it's from.
No. That was the funniest part because her son was like, EJ, you like that? I said, it's so fucking good. It's cow face. I said, stop. I'm eating something's face. He goes, yeah. It's good though, ain't it? I'm like,
I can't. Nope.
That shit good. Fuck it. I'm eating this shit. Fuck that.
Do you know what menudo is?
No, what is that?
It's like it's kind of like a soup, and like it's little meatballs in it.
Okay.
Like very small, and it's like a red soup.
Yeah.
But the meat is cow lining, like a cow's stomach intestine.
Oh, okay, like chitlins.
And I used to eat a lot of it as a kid, and then when my mom told me it was from a cow's gut, I stopped. I was like 13.
Bro said, hold on. Bro said, wait, that's what barbacoa is? Yes, it is, but it's so fucking good. Like the thing about like when it comes to Mexicans, period. Like
Bro,
the way they
listen,
cook their food is so goddamn good. Go ahead.
Bro, they'll use a cow foot, they'll use a cow tongue, they'll use a cow's ass.
Hey, one thing about they don't waste no meat around this bitch. No, they don't waste. Hey, they don't waste no meat. And I promise you, like, bro, this may explain something to you. I have never. This is the stereotype that irritates me. Again, if I have like any Mexican or Latino viewers, if you take offense to anything I'm saying, I apologize. I'm just telling the truth. Everybody is always talking about motherfucking whatchamacallit. Oh, somebody just said the USA just beat Canada in hockey.
You know what? I'm proud to be American.
Canada, suck it.
America.
Hey, I don't know if he's telling the truth. But if he's telling the truth,
hey,
tell you.
Like,
Anyway.
You know what's funny? Off topic, when Europeans would talk to me, they'll be like, Phil, why are Americans so proud to be American? I'm like, you know what? I don't know. We're just proud to be American, man.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. Bro said how the fuck am I Hispanic? And I did not know about this. Bro, I'm telling you, hey, so people always have the stereotype of black people that, like, you know, we season everything or some shit like that, right?
Yeah.
They always, black people season everything. Let me explain something to you, bitch. Don't nobody season shit like Mexicans. Do you understand what I'm saying?
They season their fucking milk. They season their fucking milk.
No, exactly. No, hold on.
Horchata.
No, here you go. No, that's rice water. That's not milk. That's rice water.
Oh, yeah, but they season it.
But just, they don't, when it comes to Mexicans don't waste shit. Here you go. Hey, what are you doing? I was going to pour the rice water. No. Give me that. We're going to with some sugar, some cinnamon. We're gonna mix this shit up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Probably add a little cream in it. Okay, there you go. Okay, here you go. Drink that. Oh my God, exactly. We don't waste. We don't waste shit in this bitch. Everything in this bitch is edible. Everything.
Out of the whole cuisine, horchata is the best shit. I don't care. Horchata is that is.
He said he
number
loves
one.
It. He said he loves it.
Fuck yeah, I do.
But no,
I'll drink that. I'll drink that every fucking day if I could.
But
yes.
Look,
fire.
When black people season, they season like this. You know, they do like this. You know what I'm saying? Or they'll dip their hands and do like that. when Mexican season, they turn the whole bottle upside down, and they damn near pop the top off there. There we go. No, you be like, what the fuck?
Have you seen that black guy on TikTok who lives in Vegas and he has a wings? He sells wings.
Yeah.
He had the whole bowl and he was going like this. Bro, this guy was dumping the whole container of seasoning, going like this.
Yeah, no.
Flipping it. It's fucking like this dark red.
It's like holy shit. Hey, whatever parasites in his stomach is coming out. But it's not even just that. It's the fact that, like, when you look at their drinks, how the fuck do you season a cup? And you just sit like, wait, what are you doing? You gotta dip the rim in, okay?
Bro, they'll season the pineapple juice.
And I'm just sitting here like, okay, I'm confused. Are we gonna eat the cup? No. But just try. And when you drink, oh my fucking God, you finna sip, drink, and suck all around that fucking cup to get every inch of flavor off that bitch. I'm just sitting here like, how the fuck do you like? That's the thing to be getting me. Sometimes when they be looking at our stereotypes, I be looking at the Mexicans like, what? Go get on them. Because, like, how do you season a goddamn cup? A cup.
Bro,
fuck the food. You was like, nah, season that cup, bitch.
Bro, dude, they'll season a taco shell with juice.
A taco shell? No, they don't waste shit. They don't, no. Everything in this bitch finna be used. Everything in this bitch finna be fucking like nothing in this bitch. The mangoes, pine, all of it. Corn. Hey, look here, Phil. I don't know how you make that many fucking combinations with corn. How did you make corn a food staple?
You got to think from our history, like in Mexico and the Southern American countries, like still today. They're slaves, like they're in like bad countries, right?
No, real shit.
And so they probably had to survive, so they'll grab anything and figure it out. like jack of all trades, right? I mean,
No,
it's
real
just a human
shit. But
instinct.
it's just bro said they even season their liquor. Nah, he's not wrong. That's what
I
I'm
mean, look
saying.
at
Like,
Fireball.
yeah, nah, that's
Well,
that.
fucking Fireball. Like
It's like, god damn it, like
they'll
you can't.
season the fucking water, bro. They'll
Like
season the fucking
no,
water.
and that's what I'm saying. It's like when it comes to Mexican food, nothing is gonna be it's not gonna be flavored. And I'm not just saying any type of Mexican food. I'm talking about real Mexican food. That shit gonna be hot. That shit gonna be flavored. And nothing in this bitch. Let me explain something to y'all.
They'll season the fork, though. They'll season the middle fork.
Have you ever had Mexican chocolate, Phil?
I had Mexican hot chocolate.
Bro, let me tell you something.
That was good.
Now. Let me tell you something right now. When I went to Samuel, it's I remember that because, like, oh my god, man, you just don't know, Phil. You just don't know. Motherfucker said, I remember he was like, it was getting kind of cold, and he was like, "You want s'more? Like s'mores? Hey, you want s'more?" I said, yeah, I'll take a. Okay, cool. Okay, hold on 1 minute. Takes the graham cracker out, right? Takes the Mexican chocolate, not Hershey's, just the Mexican chocolate. Puts the Mexican chocolate on there, and gets this big fucking marshmallow. And I was like, that didn't come from the fucking store. That didn't come from the fucking store. And he had it shaped like a fucking square, big ass square, right?
Yeah.
Takes a motherfucker, like literally takes. I don't know if that was a torch. I don't know what the fuck it was. Takes it, burns that bitch on all sides, right? And it's crispy. I'm talking about crispy, gooey. You fucking name it. Puts the chocolate above it, right? He's like, you want some caramel or some syrup? I was like, both. He's like, okay, I got you. Push that shit like right up in there, wraps it. Here you go. I bite into the. Let me stop, man. I'm having flashbacks.
Yeah. Hey,
boy,
did a black guy on TikTok who has the glasses and he fucking throws it?
Yeah, I take that shit and just motherfucker. I'm like, god damn it.
Yeah.
Bro said I have had Mexican chocolate. And Mexican chocolate really, like, it's not like it's like a creamy. It melts in your fucking mouth, like literally melts in your mouth.
Hey, Lion, I don't know if you know this. Every girl I've dated in my life was Hispanic, so I had this shit.
Phil got it tight. He know what he like. Phil got it tight. He know what he like. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
to be fair, they came to me. I think it's because
he said they came to me. Look, Phil said he got a type.
I'm not saying I'm a player. I'm not saying I got rid. They just came to me.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's been past an hour. Let's get to these super chats real quick. Do you think Cyclops about upgrade? Oh, I'm sorry. Do you think Cyclops is about upgrade Omega level? Demon, I do not understand that, but I got you. I think he's asking me, can he be upgraded to an Omega level mutant? The problem with Cyclops is that Cyclops has that head injury. Because he has that head injury, he can't control his optic blast. There is a drug he can take that actually increases his powers and abilities. But I think if Cyclops did no longer have a head injury, it could be possible. It could be possible, and
I don't think Marvel would do it because that's a part of the character. I don't think they would do it.
Yeah,
you know.
Nah, but we'll see. Things can change.
Yeah,
things can change.
I want Havoc. I want Havoc to be Omega. I love Havoc.
No, the fuck you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't.
Havoc's my boy.
I love Havoc. Havoc got way too much control over his shit. You want somebody who can shoot you from beams from his ass? Fuck no. Fucking ass blast you to death. Okay. What y'all think of his daughter Rose? Whose daughter? Who's Rose? I'm confused.
Is that Deadpool's daughter?
He's probably talking about Deadpool's daughter, maybe. But I don't know if I don't think her name is no, it says bring his son back and have him be the new Deathstroke. Yeah, no. Tell me who you talking about real quick. Okay, let's get to the next one real quick. Should Batman be more like Punisher or Spider-Man? Spider-Man. He should be more like Spider-Man. He should actually try to fix his fucking rogues. Fucking bastard. I need some new Spider-Man 2099 and Noir comics. Noir comics. Oh yeah. If you want to do that, Spider-Man 2099 actually got a symbiote. He no longer has it now, but he did get an actual symbiote. Yeah, I was about to bring it up. But you can also read the end 2099. And Phil, how was that? Was good, wasn't it?
Bro, The Devourer
Bro.
in black.
Bro. I'm gonna tell you right now, that comic surprised the dog shit out of me. Like,
Well, guess who writes it?
Go.
The same guy who writes Wanda, Steve Orlando.
Oh, no wonder that shit was so good.
I know. He has respect on my boy Noel. The Devourer in black.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Storm loves her some Wolverine. Absolutely. FMK, Jessica True, Star, Sapphire, what the fuck?
Oh, fuck, marry, kill.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I don't get it though.
Okay, I am marrying Jessica Cruz. I'm fucking Star Sapphire.
Oh, I see. Oh, okay. I get it.
Yeah.
I get it.
Jessica Cruz is my type.
Got you.
But I do like Star Sapphire's personality more.
Yeah.
But Jessica Cruz is my type. I'm marrying her.
Yeah.
I'm fucking the shit out of Star Sapphire. I'm turning her into a Red Lantern after I leave her because she's gonna want more.
Yeah.
And then Bleeze, I have no idea. I don't know who that is. So
I don't either.
Kill
So
her.
I think I'm gonna go with you on that one. I agree. Because even I was a little confused.
Star Sapphire is gonna go from a Violet Lantern to a Red Lantern.
No, seriously. I'm gonna pull her hair. Let me stop. Let me stop. I said I'm gonna pull her hair. Okay, Terrax versus Kyle Rayner. Yeah.
If it's current, yes, because he can tap into that White Lantern energy.
That's
yes.
not. It wasn't even a question. I was like, oh yeah, no, you got it. Why do the X-Men treat Deadpool like trash, but deal with Dr. Sinister? Second, I feel like Deadpool needs an upgrade. Deadpool's an asshole. They don't deal with Sinister, but they understand Sinister can be worked with. Deadpool, on the other hand, you can't really work with him because he's a fuck up. He's literally a fuck up that does.
Look at Taskmaster.
Yeah, he don't listen. He do what he wants.
Like Taskmaster has to deal with so much shit.
Literally, he had to pay Taskmaster. Now Taskmaster has to shoot his ass.
He's like, Wade, I'm reviving your ass, and you're getting that fucking money right now.
No, real shit. Oh, I like this. We got a story time, ladies and gentlemen. So how would you do a what if where when Batman finds out the Joker killed Jason, he makes a deal with death to resurrect Jason? In exchange, Bruce has to give up his afterlife and become the Ghost Rider.
I'm gonna go get a water.
Huh. That's a good one. But I got the story. Anyway. Y'all know me. Anyway. So, how the story would start is this. Jason Todd and Batman get into an argument. It's the worst it's ever been. But Batman doesn't know what to do anymore. He doesn't know how to get Jason to see that he can't do what he asks. But he also understands that he can't keep going around repeating the same cycles over and over, knowing there's a possibility he could lose his son forever. But Jason ran out. There's nothing he can do. All he can do is wait for him to calm down and try again. Only problem is he gets a phone call from Barbara. And Jason got captured by the Joker. Right? And he doesn't understand how this is possible. It's the Joker. How did the Joker capture Jason? There's no way. But then Barbara tells him that she found Clayface's residue everywhere. Batman realizes that's how he got him. He got Clayface. Joker knows he can't take Jason head on, so he got somebody. He got one of his old friends, his associates, to help him take him. So Batman calls Nightwing, calls Barbara, and he tells them to basically patrol the cities and make sure no goons get in the way while he tries to go rescue Jason. Right? When Batman gets there, Clayface is in the shadows. He can't hear him, but he can feel him. You know, he used to be an old actor. So he knows how Clayface is. He's setting up the scene, making it dramatic. So what does Batman do? He takes his cape, closes the cowl up around him, puts his head down, and he waits. Everything gets quiet. You don't hear roaches. Anything that slithers has stopped. Somehow the water even stopped moving. Ah! Right there. Jumps over Batman. Batman pulls out his new freeze gun technology and uses that shit on Clayface while his head is down, doing just like this, freezing him over him and creating a Clayface dome. Batman, the Barber, and Nightwing. Clayface has been subdued. Get some canisters, gather him up, take him to Arkham. I'm going after Jason. You hear Nightwing telling Batman, "Wait, you can't go by yourself. Wait, we can take Clayface, get him contained, and we can go get him together. I have to save my son. I failed him too many times, Nightwing, just like I failed you and everybody else. I have to do this. Not by yourself, you're not. Damian, you're supposed to be with the League. You're not supposed to be here." As Damian tells Batman that Jason is his brother too. And it's been many times where he's treated him poorly. And because of that, he's sorry. But just like Batman won't let him go, he's not going to let him go either. So he says, if we do this as Batman and Robin. I wouldn't have it any other way. They make their way down the tunnel. And they see Joker. Joker's smiling. He's got the family crowbar. But it's clean. It's clean. It doesn't have any blood on it. Hasn't even used it yet. Hasn't used it at all. And he looks at Joker. He goes, "Where's Jason, Joker?" "Where's Jason?" "Yes, where's Jason?" "Oh, your son. The one I killed." "Well, last time I saw him, he was safe and sound. Clean as a whistle." "That's you, Joker. I'm not playing with you. It's serious. Where's my son?" Okay, Batsy, calm down. You want your little boy? Go get him." Pushes a button that shines a light on a wall behind him. Jason has been crucified. He's chained up. He has no clothes on. He's butt-ass naked. Private parts have been cut off. Body's been disfigured. He's missing his voice box. And he's bleeding out of the mouth. Batman doesn't even speak. He just walks up to him. Wraps his arms around him. And just starts to cry. Tells him how sorry he is. Tells him that he failed him once again. But he swears he'll never fail anyone else. Cuts the chains with his batarang. Wraps Jason up in his cape. And lays him down. Tells Damian to stay by the body. And the Joker starts laughing. "I don't understand. What are you upset about, Bruce? You wanted your son. I gave him to you. Didn't you see him?" And Bruce looks at him like, "Did I see?" "You think this is a..." And he just runs and starts beating his ass. Punch him in his face. And Joker just keeps saying, What did I do wrong? Why are you doing this? Why are you beating on me? Why are you hurting me? And that's when he says he's insane. Does he not know what he's done? And that's when you hear, how could he know what he did if he hasn't done anything at all? Damien looks to his right, and the body that should be Jason Todd starts moving. It's Clayface. Clayface pretended to be Jason. But that doesn't make sense. Batman stopped Clayface. So how can Clayface be in two places at once unless he could... Oh, no. Oh. Father! Father, you gotta stop! Father! Father, no! No! No, I'm gonna do what I should have done before. And I'm gonna finish what should have been finished when this started. Father, you don't understand. Clayface grabs him, holds him tight, and he's like, shh, quiet. This is it, kid. This is what he wants. This is what we've all been waiting for. Don't mess it up. Let him finish the scene. And Damien's like, he can't scream because Clayface is literally holding him down. But Batman can't see what's going on because he's wild. He's insane. He's lost his mind. And when he grabs Joker by his throat, he says, you killed innocent people. You killed my son. And now you killed him again. I won't let you kill anybody else. And before he puts that last pressure, Joker says, how can I kill your son if you killed him first? And Batman's like, let's go his neck. What did you say? He goes, I didn't kill Jason. I didn't kill him. See, I turned him into Clayface. You know, Hugo Strange is a scientist. And I had him work on what turned Clayface into what he is. And when I captured Jason, well, he was basically just my experiment. It worked. Only problem though is he couldn't take human form. He was stuck as he was. And I didn't want my newfound son to feel like he was held captive. So I let him go. I let him go to you, and I thought maybe you'd save him, right? You kill your own son. But if you're here and you think I killed him, then you must have stopped him. Which means if the only way to do that is to use water or cold. And if you froze him, then he's dead. See, he's like Clayface. He's not perfect. He can't heal himself. He can't reconstitute himself like Clay. He can't reconstitute himself like Clayface can. So you killed your son. You killed him. Don't get me wrong. I made him a monster, but you put him down. And he starts just laughing. He starts laughing. And Batman and Batgirl. Bruce, this isn't Clayface. And Batman starts sweating. He starts crying. He starts to cry blood. His brain can't compute what just happened. It's so bad that the veins, the blood circuits in it, they're all crashing. And he's bleeding out of his nose. He's biting his tongue. His eyes, the blood vessels in his eyes have busted. He pulls his mask off. And you just see this horrid look on his face. of a man that just died. And Joker is just laughing his ass off. And Clayface has not changed back to his original form. He's still wearing the body of Jason. And he tells Batman, all these years, we finally got you. Bruce turns his head. Pulls out his ice gun. Boom. Shoots him. Damian breaks out the ice. He's like, Father, he'll just... And he just does this. Crawls over to Joker and just looks at him. And Joker's laughing. What are you going to do? You have a code. What are you going to do? You were going to kill me, but I didn't do anything. Yeah, I turned him into Clayface, but what are you going to do? You going to punish me? You'd have to punish yourself, right? Right? Oh, you are. We're going to go out together, right? Right? You're right. And Bruce doesn't say anything. He just takes his fingers and he reaches into Joker's throat through his flesh. Because, Batman is strong. He just grabs Joker by the back of his head, takes his fingers, and just reaches through his throat, goes down his neck, grabs his heart, crushes it, and then pulls it out of him. And Damian's like, Father, he's not talking. He's not talking. He takes the blood of Joker, lays him out like a cross, someone being made to be sacrificed. And he uses blood magic he learned from Zatanna to summon God himself. But God isn't answering. God's not answering. The presence will not come. So then he calls for the devil, Lucifer Morningstar. And he looks at Lucifer, and Lucifer knows what he wants. But he tells him, if you're wondering why my father didn't come, it's because he's dead. My niece is the new resident of heaven. She's the presence herself. But she tends to not get involved in the affairs of humans. I don't care, though. I saw what he did to your son. I saw what he's done to everybody. And I also saw that you let it happen. So what do you want? What do you want from me? All of this could have been avoided if you would have done your job the first time. So what do you want? Like what do you think the devil can do for you when you've sent so many innocents to heaven? And Batman actually speaks. And he says, I just want my son back. I'll do anything. I'll give anything. I will become anything. Just give me back my son. That's all I want. I've never asked you or anybody for anything. Please, I'm begging you to give me back my son. And that's when Lucifer tells him, how many mothers begged you for the same thing? How many fathers? How many sons and daughters never got to go home because of you? I don't think you understand how this works. I'm the devil. I don't grant wishes. I punish the guilty. So I shall punish you. You will live with this. You will You will have to endure this. Because I will do nothing for you, just as my niece will. Do not call me again. And before he can even say anything, Lucifer disappears and he just starts screaming. He starts screaming. He starts scratching his face. He starts beating his chest, peeling off his own armor. Damien is trying to calm him down, but he's afraid to get close because it's not his father right now. So Batman does the only thing he can do, and he cries out to Diana. He says, Diana! Diana! And Diana, being half God herself, hears his cries. And before she goes to him, her father appears and says, daughter, what are you doing? I can hear Bruce crying out to me. You're a god. If mortals pray to you, you can hear them. But you can't help him. And she goes, Father, please, he is a man that needs help. He is a man that has allowed innocence to die. Diana, you cannot intervene in this. You cannot. And that's when you hear Hades. Well, if the devil won't help him, maybe he needs a better devil. Brother, no. Can you hear him, Zeus? We've never had a mortal pray like this. Can you feel it? He's praying to Diana, but we can feel that. How dare we ignore it? He was denied by not only his God, the one who made him, but he was also denied by their son. If you will not heed his call, I will. And you can't stop me. It's not your place. Not my place. I am Zeus, God of Olympus. I am God of the underworld. And his son is one of my new residents. No. Jason should be either in heaven or hell. He should be. But he's not. No, he's not. You see, I had your son, Hermes, grab his soul before it went. Originally that was his job. He was the messenger of the gods. And if I recall, he also ferried the souls of the dead before we got the ferryman. I'm sorry. Is that him? Is that little Jason? So it's within my power to do as I wish. You can say nothing. Hades snaps his finger. Bruce has screamed so much he has no voice box. Hades tells him, this is your son's soul. I can restore his body and mind and everything. I can fix him. I can make him as if nothing happened. And there will be no strings attached to him. But you will be mine. You will belong to me. Do you know what that means? And he can't scream. He can't talk. But he tries. And you just see the blood coming out of his mouth. And he's just mouthing out what he wants to say. And he's like, this isn't going to work. I could read your mind telepathically. But I am the devil, so if you want me to do something, I'm going to need you to find a way to communicate. So Batman starts doing sign language. He actually starts doing sign language, trying to talk to Hades. And Hades like, well, look at you being resourceful. So you do understand. This is a binding contract. I can bring him back, but my conditions are this. If I do this for you, you belong to me. But you belong to me in a way that you will no longer be Batman or Bruce Wayne. But you will be my spirit of vengeance. You see, God has one. He calls him the Spectre. but I need one of my own, and I will call you my horseman. Do you agree? Damien screams, Father, no! Father! Stop talking. In the presence of a god, you are to be silent. And go away. Damien literally starts to evaporate like smoke. And he ends up being teleported and shifted right in front of Nightwing. And he says, you got to go down there. He's about to sell his soul to Hades. Wonder Woman gets to the scene. And Wonder Woman's all like, we got to hurry. So she uses her speed to get there as quick as she can. And she says, you can't do this. I can do as I wish. As long as he agrees. And Diana says, your son wouldn't want this. Please, Bruce. There has to be another way. There has to be. I said, Diana, did you tell him that your father told you not to come here? He has no other options. God himself or herself will not help him. The devil has abandoned him. Your father told you to abandon him. I'm all he has. What will it be, Bruce? Yes or no? And he looks at Diana. Diana is holding his face. She's saying, don't do it. Please don't do it. You don't have. And he grabs her. Kisses her. Again, blood on his mouth. Takes his hand behind her head. And does the sign for yes. And Lucifer says, it's done. Grabs Jason's soul and crushes it. Jason's body gets remade, recreated, without the scarring of the Lazarus pits, any of that. And he's like, what happened to me? I don't worry about it. You're good. Go with your family. Be at peace. Sends him off. Diana's furious. Grabs Hades by his throat, slams him against a wall, and says, how could you do it? How could I do what? You didn't have the power to do it, and your father abandoned him. I gave him what he wanted. But he belongs to me now. Rise, my horsemen of night. Batman is no longer human. He no longer has a soul that's his. And his form has now changed. He is now a horseman of Hades. He becomes a spirit of vengeance. And Diana is crying because she knows he just gave up his humanity. And he looks like Griffith. So he raises his wing, his cowl, brings Diana close to him, and tells her that not only will he always love her, but he will always, always be thankful that she at least answered his prayers. And he gives her one final kiss with the blood on her mouth. And he rubs the rest of it off of her cheek. Looks at Hades and says, what is thy bidding? And the story ends. Phil, how was that?
I liked it when you said.
Oh, I can't hear shit. Hold on, I'm sorry. Hold on a second. Oh, fucking. There we go. Phil,
I liked it. I liked it when you were like, when Hades was like, Batman, you're my horseman. I was like, oh shit.
Bro said, good God, Lion, that's good. He said, there's no way this is still a freestyle. Yeah, it is. I'm a writer. I'm sorry to tell y'all that.
And water's wet.
Yeah, and water's wet. Water's wet. He said, all I gotta say is DC, y'all need to put this man on payroll immediately. But no, do y'all like the stories? Let me know what's up. I'm thinking about posting them on TikTok. What do y'all think? What do you think, Phil?
You would have to. I know you might not like this, but you would have to get like AI photos generated so you can have a green screen in the background so people can see like the image of what you're talking about.
Okay.
I know some people, like for me, I'm a visual person, so like I'm trying to visualize on what you're saying into my mind. But at least for me, it'll help me if I saw like a picture. I'm like, okay, you know.
So, but y'all do like. I just want to make sure y'all like the stories. I know some of y'all are probably thinking, ain't no way this shit is freestyle or like how the fuck like. But no, there's no AI. There's none of that shit. I'm not reading off of a fucking script. This is just how I am. So I do apologize, bro. Bro said I saw everything in my mind. He said I saw. He says, as always, thank you guys for being some dope ass people. He says, yes, do it. Story was dope. I try to make it. I thought it'd be a good twist if like Batman stops Clayface, the way he does, stops Clayface. And you're thinking, oh, okay, whatever. He sees Jason, he's been castrated, motherfucker's missing his nuts. But it's Clayface acting, because he's an actor, right? Clayface is a fucking actor. And I thought it'd be cool if like Batman found out he killed his son. Like, think about that. He is the one that killed his son. He slaughtered his own child. So, it is what it is, but I'm happy you guys love it. While we were doing all that, guys, Phil, check this out. I'm at 66 backers. I'm at 66. God damn.
Do you think new comic book day? You get 100?
We'll see. Okay.
Tell your store. Tell your store to put it up there.
Well, that's what I'm thinking about doing. So when I
get a QR code.
Yeah, if I get what I need, I'm gonna try to order 1,000 books, and then I'm gonna take a couple of them and take them to the shops and let the shops sell them.
Yeah.
Yep. I must have them signed. So next one, I need y'all to watch. What the hell?
Shangri-La
Is what the fuck?
Well, the only Shangri-La I know is from COD Zombies, but
yeah, I'm yeah okay. No,
I'm such
I'll
a
watch
fucking
it.
nerd.
No,
it's anime.
No, that's what I'm thinking to myself. I'm like, what the fuck? I'll watch it. Hold on a second.
Oh, the main character is like a bird. Is like a bird guy.
Yeah, I'll watch it. Taking the screenshot right now. I'm gonna watch that shit. Absolutely. Okay, guys. No more super chats. That's it for the night. I'm finna go ahead and finish all the other ones off, so don't send any more. Let me see, Gogeta fight in DCK? Abso-fucking-lutely, yes. Abso-fucking-lutely, yes, he could. Absolutely. He ain't got no Omega energy, so good luck.
I'm sorry. After Clark and the Homelander thing, basically any anime character or like someone with decent abilities can fight in DCKO.
Nah,
right?
yeah, DC lost all credibility with that.
That's what told us.
Let me see. Let me see, Supergirl back in some type of yeah, Sasha, yeah.
Is that the TV show one?
I think so. I liked her. She was nice. She was a good Supergirl, and she looked good. She was really cool. I thought she was a great actress. How would, let me see, Anakin do in Old Republic?
What version of Anakin? Are we talking about like after
he beat
Mace Windu? Or
Anakin was the greatest war general those motherfuckers ever had.
Well,
one of my favorite episodes with Anakin is when old boy was trying to fuck Padme, and he opened the door and Padme
and started choking him.
Because Padme said no, stop, and when he heard that, he went to choking his ass, and the best part was when that piece of shit said, "Why don't you try fight me without your weapons and your Jedi tricks?" Oh, you ain't said shit. He took that saber, threw that bitch to the side.
Off.
Yeah, and said, "You bitch." I said, I don't know what world you thought you was finna walk out of here without getting your ass whooped. That is Anakin, Mr. fucking knuckle duster ass. Boy, you lost your mind. Anakin whipped. She says, "Annie, stop." I ain't stopping shit. And he put a baby in her after that. That's how bad that shit was. He put a baby in her.
Bro, his testosterone was definitely flowing.
He said, "Nah, you getting
Hey.
fucked tonight."
Hey, do you know how the Palpatines like let the anger flow through you?
Oh yeah. Oh, he let it flow. All right.
Hey, hold on. Let the sexual tension flow through you.
I gave you twins. That's how bad that shit was. I gave your little nasty ass twins.
He was digging into that shit.
But how would he do in the Old Republic? He'd do fine. Anakin would do fine. The only problem he would actually face is when he fought actual Sith Lords. What I mean by that is, I actually played the game. I played all the Old Republics. But the Old Republic, like the online game, I used to play that bitch heavy. Phil, I'm a nerd. I'm sorry, but I used to play that bitch heavy. And
No,
I'm gonna tell you right now,
I'm a big Star Wars fan too.
yeah,
So,
no,
yeah.
those Sith Lords were fucking problems, and nobody talks about that. Those bitches were using powers and abilities you ain't never seen a live action Jedi Force used to use. He would do
Like
fine.
they would make Count Dooku look like a bitch.
Yeah, they may count. They weren't even shit. You don't even need a lightsaber in that bitch. It's the powers. God damn it. God, like them motherfuckers there. Good lord. Hell,
Well, the problem is that when Anakin was like as a character, all the Sith were like it was the 2 role, right? For the
Yeah.
Sith back in those days, there was hundreds of Sith fucking walking around the galaxy.
yeah,
So Anakin's experience with the Sith would be a problem.
yeah,
Because the only one he really fought was what Dooku and Visage Ventress. That's it.
yep. So real quick, what's your opinion on the Gray Lanterns? Dumbest shit in the fucking world.
Well, the Sorrow.
Yeah, dumbest shit in the fucking world. That is so dumb. I
Hey,
fucking hate that shit.
I like it personally. I like it.
I don't like it. I thought that shit was dumb. Y'all just making shit up at this point. Y'all just, I am a Gray Lantern. I'm always sad. Get your emo ass out of here.
Hey, listen. Personally, they should always had it because that's depression. Like that's like emotional.
Yeah, but god damn, bitch. Like what the fuck?
Hey, this should have just got Sentry. Sentry should have been the first.
Nah, you would have gave that motherfucker that shit. We all would have died. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now,
For sure.
Sentry had every right to crash out. His wife was getting her back cracked by her fucking black yoga instructor. I would have blew the world up.
Bro, he was grabbing those hips. He was digging in those hips.
And the fact that his stupid ass told him your wife's really flexible, bitch, you gotta die. And they said, oh, later that day a plane got destroyed. I bet it did. And
he was in there.
He was in there. I bet he was tearing her ass up. He was like, yeah, I'll make you love me. He was in that shit, boy. Hell no. But anyway, that's it for tonight, guys. Y'all have a great day. Thank you guys for coming to the stream. I hope you guys had fun, and I will see you guys later. I thought she was dead. No, it's before that happened. Go look it up. His wife literally.
It's volume 2, issue 3.
Yeah,
or
issue 2. She was being fucked by her yoga instructor. I'm like, bro, if you want to crash out and kill these people, go for it. I'm not gonna stop you. But besides,
bro, his little AI robot is like, Robert, I think you need to calm down.
No, ain't no calming down. That bitch gotta die. Besides that, y'all have a good night. I'll catch y'all later.